You realize what is humorous when I communicate approximately cryptocurrency to all and sundry, particularly people which can be new. All of them say the same factor, right? I absolutely want to get into cryptocurrency, however I simply don't know where to begin. And my reaction is quite a whole lot continually the identical, is that you've got to start somewhere. Even if you sense as even though you are beginning at an excessive factor, you can recognize, and I will tell you, that it is now not the very best factor. If you're beginning at the very best factor, I wouldn't suggest that you make investments quite a few money into it. Yes, I always recommend that you get started regardless of in which it's miles, and also you do not simply await large pullbacks however you get started wherever you can, because after you get started, just like making an investment into ETFs or investing into the broader market, you are making an investment to then dollar fee average into it and notice that boom over the years, especially while you're investing into things like Bitcoin or Ethereum or XRP or Solana or anything. So for maximum of these human beings which can be beginning out, you are lacking out on a ton of possibility of a ton of gains that you can probably have over the next coming years proper. Might be 5, it could be 10 years. And you're additionally lacking out on capacity millionaire gains. I'm talking about large gains that you can have with lots of these plays in case you get in and simply be part of it, right? So I want to communicate about that inside this video. I want to speak about the fact which you men are lacking your threat to emerge as a crypto millionaire, and you are going to turn out to be blaming it on yourself. And you're going to say, oh, I made a mistake, just like many human beings stated the equal element after they have been hesitant to make investments inside the Amazon, hesitant to invest in the Tesla, hesitant to invest into Meta, previously referred to as Facebook stock, right? You've got these opportunities, and whether or not you decide to take those possibilities goes to be sort of whether or not you want to take that chance and whether or not you emerge as reaping those rewards with regards to it. So anyways, men, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these movies. Also, make certain you test out a number of the hyperlinks down below. It does assist out the channel. And if you men want to comply with me on Twitter at PerryAK, you can observe me over there. The hyperlinks are down there inside the description. And bear in mind about my link for BTCC. If you guys are interested by leverage trading, this is a first-rate platform that I've been able to use for approximately 4 or 5 months. And if you join up the usage of my hyperlink, you will get a 10% deposit bonus, in addition to more bonuses up to 10,005 and 40% decrease buying and selling charges. Now, once more, like I stated, I've been using it for 4 to 5 months. I've been leverage buying and selling from all the way from a 2x leverage all of the manner, or as much as a 500x leverage. Now, I do not ever propose, in case you aren't experienced in leverage trading, to do a 500x leverage, but you may still see huge gains with a big 3, 4, 5 or 10x leverage that's giving you a little bit extra breathing room in case you are incorrect. So sincerely test it out, link down there within the description, on the pinnacle of the description, and get started out nowadays. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this to you is due to the fact lately we've seen some dives, we've visible crypto market fall from what, a 3.5, perhaps even similarly than that, $1,000 billion marketplace cap, all the manner right down to sub 3 to the 2 degree. And seeing such things as Bitcoin come right down to 92,000, seeing Ethereum come down to like 2,500, and seeing XRP come down beneath $2, and such a lot of different things that have possibilities. Right now, Solana is actually at a decrease fee, not the lowest charge or no longer a crazy low rate to wherein you're going to benefit 700x in your funding, but you still see a drop in the ones positions. And the same issue is stated by using many humans on every occasion they see those drops. First, they ask the question to humans like me and plenty of other human beings, is it going to drop extra? And no one surely is familiar with or no longer
Understands, but nobody actually knows whether it's going to drop more or not.
It's based totally at the reactions that people have. It's based totally on the leverage buying and selling. It's primarily based on tons of that leverage buying and selling turn out to be getting liquidated, and the total amount of liquidations and the concern that would show up inside the marketplace. But no one genuinely is aware of exactly what that degree will be. And if we do not know what that degree is going to be, you cannot simply say, oh, nicely, this is what is going to manifest. You can say, that is what I believe goes to appear, but it is not 100%. So with that being stated, you have to take your very own recommendation and apprehend that moving into any way that you could is better than now not being in any respect. Yes, stepping into at the best point and placing all your cash into it might be no longer the pleasant guess for short time period profits. However, it may be notable for the long time period gains, especially in case you're making an investment into those larger performs. Right, in case you're searching at those plays and also you see Bitcoin, you notice Ethereum, you notice XRP, you see greater utility tasks like Solana or Cardano or Chainlink or Litecoin and Stellar and many others which have a use case to it
And which have a cause to preserve it more than just the short term or greater than simply that preliminary 12 months. Those are the ones that
you need to just get into and be a part of, and also you won't leave out. The cause why I say you are lacking out or you're lacking your hazard to emerge as a crypto millionaire is due to the fact, if you suppose back to like many shares that you missed, Amazon, Tesla, Facebook, Microsoft, many of the ones misses, even misses that I've had, all of those misses, you come to the same end I ought to have invested once I idea of making an investment within the first place.
I must have invested while this individual told me to invest manner again whilst. And it is constantly to that factor in which it is able to take, however, a few years. Like I look back to 2013, right? 2013, I was in college or proper, and that changed
into more than 10 years ago, but all of my investments that I could have made, irrespective of what it turned into, would have ended up giving me double-digit or triple-digit returns, proper. So searching at masses or 200, 300, 400, 500%, and maybe even lots greater than that in the ones positions, if I might have simply invested in the ones positions. Those are increased positions through the years, and while the market may flow 10%, and over those 10 years, you benefit approximately 100% for your money, right? You may want to have won 500, 600, 1,000 plus percent with some of those plays that you clearly, virtually believed in then. However, you simply failed to want to make that move. This is the same component here. Besides, it is more of a speculative market.